First of all, shout out to everybody. Alright, for those who are in the live, shout out to you guys joining the live. And welcome to Madison Square Garden on a random Friday. What's up, my guy? Salute, man. What's going on, man? Shout out to XTD4658. And shout out to who's new, Coda, KOTA 07P. He says I'm new. I got you. Don't worry about it. So yeah, welcome to the series right now. This is like turning into like a series that I'm creating, where I'm walking to Madison Square Garden. Today, I'm gonna take up a new route. So I'm gonna show you guys a couple of things better. There goes a hottie right there. As you can see, let's show you that we're on Fifth Avenue. You know what I mean? Yes, we're on Fifth Avenue. And we're on 39th, on 5th. So that's a little vibe, right? What do you guys think about that? For those who never been to New York, this is what the trash can looks like on 5th Ave. You know, I got some trash over here. This is me throwing the trash on 5th Avenue. That's what it's like for those who never had an experience of that, right? You know, never walked through 5th Ave, never threw trash on a trash bin on 5th Avenue. That's what it's like. So yeah, today we're gonna go to Madison Square Garden. Kind of try to mix it up, you know. Where you guys from? I always forget to ask, and I always think, man, next time I'm gonna ask you guys where you guys are from. So this looks like a nice place. Yeah, that's because we're in New York. We're in 5th Avenue. It's Friday night. A lot of people are out and about. You've seen the girlies are out too.
Please tell me. Tony's broken. The whole building shut down.
So you can see we're on 5th Avenue, 38th Street. Cars are passing through here. Cars are passing through here. I used to work around here too. 38th Street? Yeah, that's 38th Street. Yep, I used to work around there. As you can see, the beautiful girls are out, you know. Here's the Zales Jewelers. I'm sure they got those everywhere, right? We don't have to show that. But if I can show you some spots that is a little rare, maybe like this, like Astro Gallery. Like for me, it's like, okay, great. What's so good about an Astro Gallery? You know, that's me. But for other people, this might be like a real big thing, you know? This might be like, wow. You know, like what? You're actually in a really cool store after hours. For me, it's like, okay, I never heard of it. I'm learning about it. You never know, man. You just never know. The world of natural history, okay? So this could be a very big thing that I am not familiar with, but it is well known in the world. So that's life, man. We start to learn, and I gotta continue to keep learning. So if you guys can let me know in the comments where you guys are messaging me from. I'd appreciate that. That adds a little bit of fun into the conversation. Anyways, so for some of you guys, I mean, some of you guys may know that this is a Knicks channel, some may not, but that's why I'm going to Madison Square Garden. Hi guys. You know, I'm a huge Knicks fan, and I like making Knicks content, and I like to do it in my own way. It's the only way sometimes. Here goes the Langham Hotel. I assume it's the Langham Hotel. So yeah. Yep. So let's talk basketball. You guys want to talk basketball? You guys are okay? Are you guys even around? Who knows? So in basketball terms, let me show you. Every time I see one of these, I gotta make a stop. Do you have a prediction about the game tonight? No, the game is tomorrow. So we're talking about the Spurs and the Thunder, right? Man, that's a game. I don't know, man. That's a tough one, man. That's a really tough game to sort of predict. You know me, I just want to just be humble about it and just be like, all right, man. Kind of just want to be humble and just be like, all right, man, let me, whichever team wins tomorrow, that's the team we play, right? So, you know, right now as a Knicks fan, like it's a historic, it feels like a very historical moment right now. It feels like once in a lifetime almost. I want to say almost, but it feels like a very rare time. It's not your everyday, you know? It's not your everyday time you get to be in a moment to play for a championship. So here's a cannabis store. These are getting popular and pizza spot. How you doing, guys? Hello. Yeah. Anyways, here's Yankees clubhouse. Gotta show support here. Shout out to the Yankees. My dad was a huge Mets fan. He liked the Yankees, but he was a huge Mets fan. Huge Mets, huge Jets. Jets, Jets. So that's him. Me, I like my Knicks, man. Give me my Knicks, give me my New York Liberty, we good. You know? So here we are, we're getting closer to 34th Street. How are you guys liking the energy today? You guys like the energy of New York City today, Fifth Avenue? Special time to be around, man. We're going to the finals. We play on Tuesday or Wednesday, June 3rd. And that'll be game one. So here we are, 34th and 5th Avenue. This one is short. It's good enough for me. I can show it to you guys. So down the block is Macy's. That's what I want to say. I want to take you guys on another route today because I have done that route before. So I was like, you know what, man? It's no fun for you guys if you see the same route all the time. And the same, well, it'll be different people, but if we add a different way to get to Madison Square Garden, I'll get to share that with you guys, you know? So that's what it's about a little bit. Add that to the mix. Here is 347. Why did I stop for this building? I don't know. It must be very, very upscale or something. If you're still in the chat, shout out to you guys. Anyways, what's going on with Mitchell Robinson? He broke his hand. He had surgery. He didn't break his hand against the Cavs is the rumor. That's the rumor. I don't know. There's a lot of talk about that. This spot, Little Italy Pizza. So we're gonna go around here. It's a cool vibe. I like this energy around here. So it kind of gives me, we're in West 4th, and I want to say West 4th, sort of. I like the energy here. I haven't had pizza in I don't know how long, but yeah. Okay, so since we're on 33rd Street now, I should have showed it to you. You know me, I gotta show it to you guys no matter what. So let's show it. We're on East 33rd Street here and 5th Avenue here. And as you can see, you have what's called Little Italy Pizza. I don't know if you guys can see it from there. Let me try to zoom in because that's what we do, man. That's what we do sometimes. We show people. We zoom in and show people. So as you can see, that's Little Italy Pizza. And we're on 33rd Street, okay? Let's get back to work now. And focus on getting to Madison Square Garden. So I'm having that moment, right? I'm wearing my Knicks hat or whatever, and it's slightly loose. That the wind concerns me. You know what I mean? Like, I don't want the wind to take my hat. Let me get myself settled for a second once. All right. He's a cutie. All right, man, we're getting there. Here's Legends. I remember coming through here for a watch. I was here twice. Could have been more than twice. So here's Legends. Shout out to Legends. So I was here for nothing but Knicks watch party. And then I was here for a Legion of Knicks podcast watch along as well. And then I forget, because there was like more, like it's like several times. Like I think I was here at least 2 times, maybe 3 times, maybe 4. So anyway, shout out to everybody at Legends if you've been here. Good food and a cool spot. Look, they have the 96 playoffs. So shout out to, let me show it to you closer. It's closed now. Feels early to me, but yeah, that's how it goes, buddy. Legends. All right, that wraps that up. So I showed you a new spot. There it goes. Are you Ronaldo or Messi? What's your team? That's something I gotta start creating some polls with you guys. You know what I mean? Messi or Ronaldo? That's the question for you guys. Here is Fineries. Must be a good bar, I assume. This is what friends are for, you know what I mean? Show you some spots, show you around. This looks like a cool spot. You know what I mean? I don't know the name. Oh, here it goes. So, turntable, chicken, and jazz. There you go. They're playing music, and I don't want to get myself in trouble a little bit. It's a good spot right here, it looks. Dumplings. I recently got into dumplings because I like the Thai dumplings. It's pretty good. It's another cool spot. What is this? The name right here. Soul. How much you guys are liking my recommendations? You think I'm pretty cool as a guide over here? There's a spot right here, Bar Bam. I haven't had Korean food in years. Wow. Shout out to Barbam. Looks pretty good. They got the New York signs up here. So it's about, look, they got the New York basketball over here. You know? We're in the NBA Finals right now. So guys, caught him off guard. That wasn't intentional. All right. They got the spot over here. Looks kind of cool over here. I don't know what it is, but it looks pretty cool. Oh, look. Hoops Cabaret. Oh, wow. Looks cool. Here's Rick's Cabaret. How you doing, sir? Here we are. Yes, sir. Here's people hanging out. This is a cool spot. I mean, it's giving me like college vibes, right? You know? People in their 20s just sitting down, taking a break from school and studying, grabbing a drink, going on dates. It's a vibe. I ain't front. Like if I wasn't live streaming, I don't mind sitting down over here. Like right here, just sit down, whatever. Something to think about. Some people are going out for drinks, getting to know people, hanging out with their favorite people. It's a vibe for me. Okay guys, so that's 6th Avenue. How's your evening going? I guess this is the energy here. Oh, I didn't. So here's Target. I didn't know on 33rd Target was here. Okay, now I know for next time. Here's Stout. That's a pretty cool restaurant. I'm actually gonna cross there. Behind here, that's a cool spot. Stout. I'm trying to figure this out real quick. I'm gonna tell you why I'm here. Like I was gonna cross back and everything and go through this real quick. Right? Like I was gonna like go back, right? But then something didn't make sense to me, right? What's not bad? I didn't know. Maybe Stout is closed. Oh, they're moving. Okay. So Stout is moving to 215 West 35th Street. Let me tell you what threw me off guard real quick. You're like, what are you talking about, man? I see right next to it. What? The Celtic rail? Celtic? Threw me off guard. Okay. Okay, here comes the Knicks. Got my Knicks logo, so be cool. Be cool again. Definitely threw me off though. But yeah, tell me if you feel the same. Did this throw you off? Reading it. Alright, man, I think we pretty much wrap this up. Making it to Madison Square Garden. Cross back. Kind of grabbed my attention. I never seen this tray. Also, let me take a step back. I gotta explain something real quick. So you see the fence, right? Alright, cool. This is the fence right here. See that whole area right there? Supposedly, right? That's where the new Madison Square Garden is they're trying to position it to this area. They're trying to move Madison Square Garden from here. They're trying to move this building over to here so that it's on the other side of 7th Avenue. That's what's being talked about today. So you're seeing how it looks before, possibly, it moves. This is how it's looking so far. That's why, I mean, I don't know, but there's been a lot of construction working as of late. You know, look at all that construction over there. It's always a lot of construction. But yeah, but I've never seen this right here. I'm like, oh snap, I saw one train. I'm like, I wanted to show it to you guys, but I'm like, okay, that's kind of cool. But it could be where the new Madison Square Garden is going to be. So that's in talks today. We're in 2026, you know. Here is the subway. Let's zoom in a little bit. Even though I gotta get there, but I don't know. I wanna show you some other spots. So here's that. You know. I want to show you more of what's being shown a little bit with Madison Square Garden. This is, oh, I can't even see, it's too, might be too bright. So maybe I should get to the other side and try to show it to you guys of how it's looking so far. Okay, so this is what it's looking. Early construction with everything. That's how it's looking. You see how you can see the Empire State Building? You may not be able to do that years from now. And this is 32nd Street. To respond to the Sigma Warrior, this is New York City. Right, man. Let's get going. And we're about to make our way to 8th Avenue. So again, this is Empire State Building, and this is where Madison Square Garden can be years from now. It's in talks. Alright, let's get going. A lot of people out. It's good to have good energy. Alright, places are closing down now. This is La Mama del Gelato. Must be good. If you're near here, you must be good. Looks like a cool spot to sit down and hang out at. Kind of reminds me of Hudson Yards a little bit. That's another spot that I want to check out one day. Pretty girls out. Take it easy, guys. Yeah. All right, here it goes. Madison Square Garden over here. I don't know what's there. I guess for concerts and stuff. I gotta ask who they're waiting for. If you don't mind me asking, who you guys waiting for? Is that what's the group?
Charlie Further, Daniel CV.
Okay, thank you guys. Okay, so there's supposed to be a popular writer or comedian, Charlie something. And I guess this is where people hang out. Things for me to remember, you know? For me to at Plaza 33, I want to hang out here And if there's a popular band or whatever, you can catch them. You know, walking through this side, man, it feels bigger. Like, cool. Like, I'm always on the other side. If you see my other live streams, but when you come through here, like, it feels a lot. It feels. I almost want to say it feels bigger than. I want to say bigger than life. You know. I don't know if that's a cool thing to say or whatever, but it definitely feels very. You feel its presence. So, wow, it feels very powerful standing next to it. Okay. All right. There's a garage over here. I don't know how many people care about it, but yeah. Ah. So here's the. I'm a fan of this spot because they treat me well. So shout out to the Rutherford. All the time they have Knicks games and whatever. Here's their stuff. And it's right next to Madison Square Garden. So, you know, here's Madison Square Garden. Take it easy, guys. Here's Madison Square Garden. So it's right next to it, you know? Alright, so let's get this out of here. And I'm about to catch the subway soon. Okay. So this is 8th Avenue right here. And 33rd Street. 8th Avenue, 33rd Street. So
De Grande Liga.
now let's find out what time is the next A train. Because that's me. And then we build up from there, you know? Oh, one A train, 1 minute, the A train is here. That is me right here, you see? That's downtown? No, I'm looking for uptown. Uptown A, 19 minutes. Ah. Thank goodness I read that right. Yeah, so my train is in 19 minutes. Alright, man, we're gonna hang out. I'll do that then. I'd rather hang out than just hang downstairs. She's secure. How she feel? Nice. That girl's pretty. Alright, so here we are, Madison Square Garden vibes. I'm gonna hang out right here for a little bit. Okay, look, this time we got Landry Shaman. Yes. Let's zoom in. So great. Shout out to Landry Shaman. Okay, that looks okay, I think. And then let's try to do it over here. Just a little out. Maybe a little bit more. Shaman has been lights out, man. What can I say? I like to, his ball handling against the Cleveland Cavaliers, game 4, that was a nice move he did, man. He grabbed the ball, put it through his leg 1, 2, 3 times, and then took another dribble, and then shot a 3. I think it could have been in the second quarter, third quarter, fourth quarter, but it was smooth.
I finally made it.
Smile. Great, let's go this way, let's go.
A lot of girls out today. Yeah, I think there's a concert. What's this? I don't know who this is, man. Learning people as I go. Karim León de Samara para el mundo. So it's June 22nd. That's literally a month from now. No, less than a month. Must be good if it's at MSG.
This shit, yo, my nigga, this shit.
Same thing here. I'm being mindful of the A train as we speak. There's more people walking by. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed the live. That's about it. Oh, appreciate it, man. So shout out to Lao the Muhammad, something like that. I can't read it all. He says, I just realized the Knicks swept the Cavaliers. Congrats. Appreciate it, man. Great time to be a Knicks fan right now. And I just wanted to share the energy of New York City, of what it's like, you know, where we're in the NBA Finals right now, you know. We have a good chance to make history right now. You know, sometimes I do like to talk my basketball, analyze a bit, rewatch a game here and there. But I think it's fair, I think it's important to share the energy of New York City in something this historical, right? So my analysis is not gonna, you know, it's not gonna share all that. Okay, my train is almost there. Soon I gotta get going. I don't know what this is. Anybody knows stuff I gotta Google and stuff, right? Like this. Mohinian Train Hall. Never been there. I don't think I've ever been there in my life. Ever. I have no knowledge of what that is. Anyways, over here, if you walk straight, you have the Hudson Yards. You know, 9th Avenue, 10th Avenue. You start to get right there to Hudson Yards. That's for another day. I don't know, maybe one day. Okay, let's check about my A train real quick. Uptown A, 8 minutes. That's looking like me right now. Alright guys, so it's Madison Square Garden before I head out. Gave it all I got. Let me grab my card before I go. That's another thing I want to do. Sorry about that, guys. To the people off guard with my.
Oh, this is great.
There you go. Had to find my Omni card.
I mean, you guys are going to you have like 2 minutes.
Hopefully I got some money in there. If not, I have to pay through my phone, and that's going to be a hassle.
They want to hurry though. Oh no. That just jumped. Bye.
Okay, 6 minutes for my train. Let's go. Christmas.